Mabel, is this you?
No, that's not me. I love inflation. What are you talking about?
Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with the chat. Shut up. I'm trying to do an intro. Today I'm here with the chat, and they are going to confess their sins to me because recently I found out that in my state you can become a registered minister for free. So I became one in just a couple of hours. Because of that, I'm going to take advantage of my priestly duties. You know, hear all the confessions from my chat. So today is our first Sera Proto confessional, and I'm going to listen to all your sins and decide whether you're going to furry heaven or if you're going to yiff in hell. Mabel has already said that the best priest name that you can call me is High Priestess, so I am High Priestess Sera for the duration of this stream. Yes, you have to say the full thing every time. High Priestess Sera.
You have to refer to me as the naughty nun, Mabel.
No. No. I'm also going to be drinking a little bit. It's sacramental wine, or as I like to call it, Mike's Harder.
I'm from Germany. I love your channel. I'm about to cry.
I'm from Germany. Love your channel.
Can't you make me?
You're my second German fan, then.
I'm so happy. I'm choking on air.
Okay, now you're kind of creeping me out.
To be fair, I think they might be a child, so do be kind.
Mabel, you can't assume that about everyone. You're gonna eventually hurt someone's feelings. I had a crush on Flora from Two Kinds when I was like 12, Lamau. You're 12, you're underage. Well, let's see who Flora is. Maybe I should look this up on a different browser real quick, just in case.
Pornhub.
That was a plant. I put it there. I was watching I was watching stream fails, and someone got Pornhub put on their stream, so I was like, oh, that's gonna be a good bit. All right, let's see. Flora from Two Kinds. It's a really basic tiger. Oh yeah, good thing I didn't look this up on the browser. There is full cheek on display. I used to have a crush on Jake the dog. Hell, straight to hell. Sorry, that's where you are. That's where you live now. He's married. That's messed up. He has a wife and several children, and you cannot be crushing on him. I made an FNF OC, hell, in 5th grade that was an unmangled mangle, and she had wings, heart paw pads, star eyes. Her name was Angle or something like that. Okay, hell for the FNF OC. Forgiven because you're in 5th grade. Yeah, just immediate hell for the FNF OC. Yeah, you know what, no need to elaborate on that one. I one time saved, quote-unquote, a pink furry profile picture on my little brother's account. I never pressed save, so it never went through. He cried. I apologized profusely afterwards. I did not know he would cry. Honestly, it sounds like your little brother's bitch made. Your little brother's going to hell, you're fine. He don't need to be crying over pink. Pink didn't hurt nobody. I own three inflatable whales and considered buying an inflatable World Ride-On Dragon for around €70, even though I have barely any space to store or inflate them. Oh, it's one of those dragon toys that are like, it looks like you're riding on it, but you're not actually riding on it. Unless it's talking about this giant life-sized Gudra that's 6.5 feet long. Holy crap. Okay, I'm glad I searched this off screen. One of these says Jackie Inflatable Dragon Ride to Come.
Straight to hell. Straight to
hell.
We know what you are. We know what you are.
Yeah, we know what you are, sinner. Hell. Alright.
Sera, thanks for sacrificing your mental health for us. You're on the ride with us too. You're here as well.
Yeah, you have to listen. Oh, hey, thanks for the sub right in front of my face. Hello, Arthur Fur. Let me give you a kiss. Mwah. There. Thank you for the subscribe. I remember when I was 6, I was really mad at someone, a friend of mine. Out of pure spite, I drew them a fursona. It's so funny to me because in your own mind, you're like, no, this'll get him. This'll fucking show him. Yeah, screw this guy. I'm gonna make you a femboy. Yeah, no, that's great. You are not going to hell for that one. In fact, you're getting the stairway to heaven. You're gonna be right up there in heaven with us. Ultimate psychological warfare. Perfect. No, you're going to heaven. Yeah, get fur-fied, idiot. Oh, this one's a multi-parter. Uses 3 in casual scenarios. Hell. Always playing with furry characters. That's fine. Everybody does that. Everything red and pointy is a knot. Double hell. Being a furry. That's normal. We're all furries here. Yeah, so it looks like you're just getting a regular old double hell.
God damn!
I'm sorry, the not thing, huh? I also do 3 casually. If you're doing it like in normal conversation, it's kind of cringe. If you're doing it in front of normies, it's instant hell. Sorry, I don't make the rules. You take it up with Lord Yozdanu. Yeah, that's the furry god, Yozdanu.
No, shut up.
Praise be unto his name, Lord Yozdanu. You can't see it, but I did a cross. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Alpha and Omega movies to the point of memorizing hell. To the point of memorizing the lines and acting out the scenes. I made fan fictions and X-Reader stories. Double hell. I even had a full-on crush on Humphrey, Garth, and Lily. Triple, quadruple, quintuple hell. And my siblings were just done with me at that point. But yeah, that's a point in my life that I forgot about until recently. No, you got the full-on quintuple hell. I don't think anyone's gonna beat that record. You got a full combo.
No, you cannot be happy that you watched the Alpha and Omega movie.
Oh, no.
I watched 10 minutes of that to research for an iceberg, and I could not go any further. I could not watch more than 10 minutes of it, and I really tried. I was gonna watch the whole thing for an iceberg, and I decided after that the iceberg, maybe not for me. Alpha and Omega is just really an unenjoyable watch. It's bad. My cringe gland must have been filled with bile that week. I couldn't finish watching it. I accidentally
These sins are so juicy, I totally forgot I was fishing shrimp in RuneScape.
I accidentally admitted that I was a furry in the middle of class.
Oh.
Was it really
You put yourself in your own hell.
Was it really an accident? Because I don't find it that hard to not mention that I'm a furry. I feel like it probably wasn't an accident. In that case, hell. Sometimes I scoop my ass across the floor when no one is home. It's just so itchy back there. Hell. Hell.
You've got worms.
Hell. And go see a doctor. Hell. And go take dewormer.
Don't tell people to take dewormer, they might actually do it.
Just not the horse dewormer, just regular dewormer. Actually, don't take dewormer at all. I'm realizing now that YouTube will probably mark this as COVID misinformation just for that. Yeah, dragging ass on the carpet in order to help itching like a dog does. Someone paid me $10 to draw heavy inflation. You charge $10 is way too little. If it's kink material, you gotta charge extra just for kink material. You need to set your base value, and then you need to charge extra based on how weird the kink is. Like, the weirder it is, the more it costs. Like, say $50 for full body, and then they want inflation, add another $30 on top of it. You charged way too little for kink material. Yeah, charge at least $70. You are undercharging. I'm going to sentence you to the content mines, where you will learn from other artists and start learning about how valuable your work really is, and then, really appreciate the value of your work. You shouldn't be heavily
High
borrowing.
Priestess Sera?
Yeah.
This is a confessional,
Yeah.
not a business class.
I know, but I also said I might give advice.
You didn't read all of it.
And every day my standards lower to make a quick buck. You definitely should raise your standards, but I understand it. Mabel, is this you?
No, that's not me. I love inflation. What are you talking about?
I know, but like, I don't know. Every day my standards lower to make a quick buck. That sounds like something you'd say.
No.
Okay.
I love inflation. Why would I? That's a high standard for me. I would want that if I were to get commission. Maybe a little bit more money, but
I call my dogs stupid sometimes. Hell. They're dumb little animals, and they don't know any better, and they don't need you telling them that they're dumb. Let me do it. Put your dog on the mic. But yes, hell for calling your dog stupid. Okay, we got our first adult one. So last warning: if you're a minor, I'm gonna be saying some adult words. So here we go. I masturbate very frequently. Had the feeling I'd start to act weird if I didn't use that horny energy towards that, so I barely bothered to stop. Now, if you didn't listen to me and you were watching this on the TV, you're probably getting some weird looks from your parents right now. This is your fault. I was outside watering on when you screamed that. Thanks. You're welcome. Little kids quaking in their boots because their iPad is gonna get taken away. This is a weird one to come into.
Okay, well, I will say that if you keep cranking 90s on your dick, you probably are gonna chafe it at some point.
Yeah, if it's getting to the point that it's painful, stop. But it's possible to do it multiple times daily and not hurt yourself. I don't think if you're doing it to the point that you're like doing it in public, like doing it in the bathroom or something like that, then you really need to, I don't know, find an outlet or something.
Make some art, please.
Calm down. Learn some self-control.
It's gonna end up being a Reddit story where they're gonna find like a cum sock walking.
Mayhaps therapy. Yeah, once a day is like if you do it more than that, if it starts to get into the like territory of like I don't have time to do anything else because I'm too busy, you know, rubbing one out, then maybe you need to dial back on it just for the sake of efficiency and living your daily life. Like if you're getting to the point that you can't eat meals, maybe it's time to stop.
With the world's biggest army.
Yeah.
You were gonna say, just
If it's to the point that you look like a stick figure and your right arm is like the most muscular thing on the planet, if you like are to the point that you're gorilla walking and like you have no body, then maybe it's time to just, you know,
if you look like
chill out.
Left 4 Dead 2, you need
Maybe
to stop.
consider getting a
They look like
toy.
a hollow from Dark Souls, except their arms are like not hollowed.
Yeah.
Restored humanity in their arms, and everything else is hollow.